Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday. How are y'all doing today? All right. So we are so excited over here at Team Brave because next week, starting on Tuesday, is Intentionally Brave Week. You have heard me talk about it a lot for the last several weeks. Hopefully that's been enjoyable to you. We are so excited. I have an entire team of folks ready to help me rock this out. And we're having such a good time planning it. And I cannot wait to share it all with you. Um, Earlier in the week, I shared sort of what the breakdown, what the layout is going to be. And I'll quickly recap that. And then y'all have been asking questions. So I'm answering all of your questions. I have my phone as my little note keeper here next to me. But just a reminder, it's a 7-day live training. And day one, we'll be talking about the difference between being brave and being fearless and why I'm a proponent of choosing brave, embracing your fear, choosing brave, and not attempting to be fearless. We can learn all about that and why it's powerful for you. And then I'm going to be breaking down my BRAVE method, which is the process and the system that I use to train hundreds of people to be as successful as possible in every element of their life, business, personal, relationships, all of that stuff. And what BRAVE stands for, BRAVE is an acronym. It stands for boundaries, reassessment, reframing, and resilience, action and accountability, vulnerability, and empowerment. And it's so super cool. We're going to have such a good time talking about it. If you have any more questions while I'm here live, you can definitely ask your questions now. You can type in your questions later, and I will come back and get you answers as soon as possible. But first, let's talk about the questions that we have. The first question we have here is, should I do anything to prepare for the week? The one thing that you want to do to prepare for the week is put the dates and times in your calendar so that you set intentional time aside to be here with us and participate and get as much possible out of this free live training. One of the questions that we have a little further down is, what times will the events be happening? And so we'll be going live at 11 a.m. Central on the 25th all the way through March 2nd, even over the weekend. So Tuesday through the following Monday at 11 a.m. Central. And then those obviously will be available to you once, they'll go up live, but we'll do watch parties and replays in the evening, probably around 7:30. But I'm open to y'all's suggestion. What time would be best for you to do a watch party for that in the evening? Would you rather be earlier at like 5 or 5:30 or later, 8 or 8:30? So I'm thinking 7:30, but we can be flexible. We'll listen to the crowd and whatever y'all are looking for, we'll accommodate that best our ability. So yes, to prepare, what I want you to do is make sure that you set specific time aside in your calendar so you can be there and join us. The next question is, what should I expect the outcome to be after the week? That is a great question. So the outcome from that, I think it'll be a little different for everybody, but you will have a full understanding of what I mean when I say that we want you to harness your fear and leverage it into intentional bravery. You will have identified some areas that you can get stronger in for boundaries. You will have new systems and strategies to help you be stronger. You will have a little bit more confidence in trying new things. Hopefully you will have developed your own accountability systems from this based on the inspiration. You'll have lots of resources. I actually will be providing downloadable worksheets every single day for you to get into action on each and every one of these things. So it's not going to be just a bunch of talk. You are going to be able to do the work and really, really grow. It's super, super exciting. So you should expect to get a lot out of the week. Okay, the next question is, what time will the lives be happening? So I already told you that. Oh, and how long will the trainings be? The trainings will be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. It kind of depends on who's on live with us and if you are asking a lot of questions. So I want to give you all as much time as possible to answer questions. I really do like an interactive style. Anybody who's heard me speak or has worked with me before knows that I don't really love talking at people. I love talking with people and engaging, and I want to do that with all of you when we are live for Intentionally Brave Week. So that's one of the reasons to join live, so you can get your questions answered and get almost that free one-on-one coaching. Essentially, I'll be coaching you through this. So that will kind of depend on you, but I would plan on an hour. It could be as short as 30 minutes, and it's going to depend on the interaction and the live energy in the group. When will the replays be? So like I said, I'm planning on 7:30. If y'all have a really strong opinion about that and would rather it be earlier or later, let me know and we can try to accommodate as many people as possible. Will there be anything other than the live training? So yes, the other stuff that you'll be getting are those free downloadable worksheets, which is awesome. So there'll be one, most days, I think, we'll have something for you to work on. I believe we have 7 of them. I know Molly from Team Brave is working on those right now. Thank you, Molly. And we will get those to you. You'll have a downloadable link, which will be shared within the live for you to go and access the download. So yes, you will have those. You can keep those. You can continue to use those and work on those as much as possible. Next question is, what if I miss the first session or any of the sessions? Yeah, so we want you to try to be there live. It's super impactful to be there live because you get to have those questions answered. You get to have live interaction with me. But if you miss anything, don't just not come. It's totally fine. You can catch a replay anytime and catch right back up. So even if you can't make one of those sessions, then that's okay. Come back and check it out later. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't miss the downloads because you're going to want to have access to every minute of this live training. I promise you. And then the last question I have here is, can I invite friends to join? Absolutely. You can absolutely invite friends to join. I will put the link here in the comments. It's also in my bio and you can find it all over the place. What you want to do is join the Brave on Purpose Facebook group. So if you go to Facebook and type in Brave on Purpose, then you will be able to join the group, which is totally free. And this event, Intentionally Brave Week, will be happening within that group. And things like this are always so much more fun to do with a buddy. So yes, please invite your friends. You guys can do this together, maybe sit down, do the homework together, or talk through it virtually if you're virtual friends, and hold each other accountable for showing up and doing the work, which I think is such a huge, wonderful, impactful thing to do. So absolutely, you can bring a friend, you can bring several friends, share the link, get them on board, and then sync your calendars and your schedule so you can join us together. I'm really, really excited to be with you next week for Intentionally Brave Week. If you have any more questions, please feel free to let me know. And yeah, so you'll be seeing more of me, don't worry. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.